guys, it's me, Lucid Layla. I'm here in the park of my choice to do some little yoga, and I just had this really amazing deep thought that I wanted to share with you guys as I was kind of like turning my back around like that, like on my head. I actually saw everything upside down, and I had this thought about energy and energy flow and how it's all related with humans and human energy and earth. So now you see everything from my perspective upside down, and you see all the trees and plants being really dense closer to the ground, but the higher you move up, the less competition there is for space in those higher areas of trees or anything that's really growing from the ground up. And then up there you see the vastness of the sky where everything suddenly seems super light and there seems to be no competition and no real problem going on. And so like it's hard to phrase my thoughts into something that makes sense for you guys, but so the higher part of a tree, like of a really big tree, it's easy up there because there's no competition for sunlight, there's no competition for space. But in order to be so successful, to reach those higher layers, to reach those higher levels, the tree has to be successful in transporting the energy from the ground to the top. In other words, the channels, or what we would compare as human chakras, have to be really open and well transporting to let the energy flow from earth into the roots of the tree, which would be the root chakra of the human, into the next layer, and higher through the stomach and the digestive system of the tree, into the head of the tree, which is the green part, and then into the crown of the tree, which would be the crown chakra. And depending on how successful the tree or the living being or the organism is, the higher that organism can reach to the sky and get more exposure to light. I know it sounds probably really deep and very abstract. I don't know if anybody else gets what I try to explain, but the point is, it's a big struggle, up there, really down to the ground on low energy levels. There's lots of competition with other organisms that compete on that level. The higher you go, the less competition there is, because there's less people or organisms playing on that level. And the higher you go up in the hierarchy and the layers, the more sunlight exposure you get, because you're getting closer to the source of the sun or the light. You're getting closer to the sky. So that's kind of my thought process here. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I think there's a similarity to humans as well, and if you're not able to channel the energy from earth to throughout your body, through all the chakras, from down to up your spine, and channel it to, your command center, your third eye right here, in your crown chakra, if something gets stuck along the way, you'll never be able to make it to the top. You'll never be able to get that light onto your crown chakra, onto your head, onto your soul. And that's why it's important that we do something, whether it's meditation or yoga or whatever, prayer, whatever it might be, to open up these channels to get us connected to earth and also to the light, so we are more like a vessel where energy flow comes in and gets out as well. Nothing gets stuck and it's all balanced and flowing, always flowing, and there's not a sudden pause in energy flow. So yeah, that's my Saturday thoughts for you guys. It's a little bit different than my usual lucid dreaming videos, but share in the comments below if that's still something you enjoyed, and whether you want to see more of that kind of stuff. Sometimes I have wild thoughts like that about the universe and reality and energy, and and it's highly inspired by lucid dreaming and astral projection, all that stuff. Oh my god, look at this caterpillar, it's so cute. I have to show that to you. Do you see that? Isn't that cute? Isn't that a cute little caterpillar? Alright guys, see you next week, and until then, stay lucid. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Okay? See you.